Hello guys, so this is this. So, Aokana forums across the blue to be censored on the ps4 due to Sony policies and physical ps4 release potentially cancelled. Yep, Sony is fine to censor all these anime games. Okay, this is wrong. But no. But don't worry, The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, was we all remember that scene in The Last of Us Part 2? That scene in The Last of Us Part 2, oh, totally fine. Okay, totally fine for Sony, okay? On June 18th, PQ Games announced a statement that the official Twitter account down to the PS4 version will be, censored for, Twitter, of course. But they won't censor The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, and that one scene in The Last of Us Part 2, they won't censor that because they want you to see that. They don't want you to see anime goes. Okay? Anime goes are so problematic for Sony, but not The Last of Us Part 2. Not that game, okay? Not that game. The only reason I'm talking about this is because it's a real thing. The Last of Us Part 2, oh no, we have to have that scene in the game. We have to have people see that game, okay? And nope, anime goes, nope, too much for the Western audience. It feels towards male fantasy. But The Last of Us Part 2, yep, we have to have those scenes in the game. Okay, we have to have the scenes in The Last of Us Part 2. We have to have them, okay? PQ Games additional statement, yeah, basically that they're going to be removing part stuff for Sony, okay? Where it's having completely make, completely. So basically, and I think this game's coming out on PC and Switch as well. So how do you get, and we're going to see when it comes out though. And yeah, the Switch version is being, unaltered. And yeah, the Switch version is coming. Okay. Only on the PlayStation, only on PlayStation they, only on PlayStation they censor. Okay. They always say only on PlayStation is such a great thing. But now only on PlayStation is now only on PlayStation means the console of censorship. They won't censor The Last of Us Part 2, don't worry. But they'll censor anime games, which is just makes no sense. And yeah, this is basically what I've been saying. The announcement comes the same day that The Last of Us Part 2 was fully requestedly depicts, between two characters. Released for the PS4, we aim for Sony strict non-adult content policies, requesting for releases on the platform. And of course, that's censored in Japan. And we don't know why they're putting that in the game because they it's just an awful scene. Nobody likes that scene. But yep, 60, and here we go. If you knew one game had altered content in one platform, would you buy it physically anyways? Buy it digitally? But nobody wants to buy it digitally. At 63%, say the right thing to do is either not buy the game or buy it on another platform. Those 21% are obviously Sony fanboys who refuse to buy any other console at all. But yep, Sony's back to the old tricks again. They won't do The Last of Us Part 2 scene, totally fine, but anime goes, nope, we can't have anime goes, okay? We can't have anime goes in our games, okay? That's too questionable. This too questionable, but Last of Us Part 2, totally fine. And that's basically it. Goodbye.